Yeah, the external noise might be a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
I'll close the outer door to see if that helps any, but we might put the power through.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still not ideal,
Yeah.
but what can you do?
Indeed.
I accidentally. Oh, you know, let me mute this. And the other audio. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all gender identities, welcome to Death Mountain Wrestling. I'm Dick Smiley, joined as always by Caesar Fahrenheit, and it's time for DMW Ruby.
That's right, and we're starting it off with tag team action. We got our champions, the nefarious Toy Box of action figure Batman and elite action figure John Cena, facing off against a tag team with a lot of red and black, but they ain't no wolf pack.
No, not even close.
No, Deadpool and Dark.
A surprising team that came together a while back, just kind of randomly, but have actually been doing pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, that's interesting. They have been doing pretty well, but they're going to have their biggest challenge against the Toy Box, who not only are accomplished wrestlers, but they're ruthless rule breakers who have undermined their opponents at every turn. They are going to have to watch their backs, just like Deadpool watches past the fourth wall.
Speaking of which, here he comes, just about. Now, we asked Deadpool, why team up with Dark? For a long time he was a menace both to WWE and AEW, and now in DMW, where his wars with Reptile are, they've been destructive to say the least. In recent times, he's been different, but still, you have to wonder what brought these two together. Deadpool said, "We wear the same colors," and that was the only explanation he gave.
I mean, that is a true statement, Dick, so I can't deny it. I was actually curious about the other way around. What does Dark see in this guy? I mean, he was a good partner for Wolverine, I'll give him that, but, what is the appeal for Dark?
He wasn't always a good partner for Wolverine.
Okay, there were some rocky parts, but, they made it in the end.
They did. For Dark, I think he's just looking to sort of build himself back up, show that he is not, frankly, the monster that he used to be.
Maybe. I mean, he is still something of a monster in appearance, but I get your point. He, caused quite a bit of destruction here in DMW.
Yes, indeed. Destruction, to say the least, both in the ring and beyond. I mean, some of the stuff he's done, I think back to the Night Ministry and their machinations.
Man, that was a while ago, though, to be fair.
It was, and even Reptile vouches for him having changed, so that's got to count for something.
His arch rival? I mean, certainly, yeah.
Still, I don't know if the two of them would team up again.
Yeah.
Though they were pretty successful the one time they did.
Right. Look at that demonic power. Not just in appearance, but wielding the fire there.
Yeah, I mean, these two, in different ways, are both quite intimidating.
Right.
Which is, not what you'd think when you look at their opponents. And yet, the Toy Box are ruthless.
They really are. I mean, they have been champions for a long time for a reason, but man, not necessarily reasons folks would agree with.
No, they will take any shortcut they can find. But honestly, the thing is, when you do things like that, you make enemies. And they've made some extremely powerful ones in the Wyatt Brotherhood.
Namely the Wyatt Brotherhood, yes. The brothers of Bray Wyatt and Bo Dallas. They badly screwed them in recent times. And they are the ones hungering for those gold belts the most.
Not just screwed them, beat them up backstage.
Absolutely. No, just absolute disrespect, provoking some pretty dangerous folks in those brothers.
Yeah, still, though, the Toy Box will not give them a title rematch.
No.
And you have to imagine that's fueling a lot of their anger right now.
Absolutely.
I question whether this is wise from the Toy Box.
No, I mean, they're playing with fire, if you'll forgive the what we just saw.
Yeah, they are, especially, a title match given to this random team and not the people that they beat for the titles.
Yeah. Random team. We got to keep in mind, they're no slouches. Deadpool and Dark have done quite a few impressive feats as a tag team.
They did well in the Marty Jannetty Tag Team Classic.
They went pretty far, yeah.
Still, that speaks to the confidence of the champions, I suppose.
Man, it's hard. They're hard to predict. It's funny to say that with Deadpool of all people in the ring, but he may have met his match when it comes to unpredictability.
Here's Tech. It's Dark, actually, not Dirk, but close enough. Swing and a miss. That was pretty close. He's doing all right.
Yeah. Gotta be patient. His name literally is Technomechanicus. That'll do a number on anybody.
It will. Now, we've talked about the confidence of the champions. Do you think it's warranted here?
I don't know. I mean, I fail to see the logic in it myself, but it's never failed them before. So, I mean, what can you even say about the Toy Box at this point?
I guess we'll find out. This is a regular tag team match. The Toy Box insisted.
Okay.
DQs are on, so it should just be flat out wrestling.
Fair enough. Let's see it.
Deadpool getting the drop on Cena.
All right. Some great strikes to begin with, knocking down Cena.
He's a martial artist of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
Great roll out of the way, though.
Yeah. Veteran. Take it after the real John Cena in terms of his veteran experience.
You know, between the Toy Box, specifically, Cena here, and Kirkland's Signature, there's a lot of knockoffs here in DMW, aren't there?
Yeah. I wonder how that even happened. It just seemed like it happened without anyone noticing.
Just lifting and slamming down Deadpool.
Oh man, dropping him like a sack of potatoes.
I think Cena realized he was way too close to Dark. Now sending Deadpool into his own corner and tagging in Batman.
Wise move, yeah. Quick tags and double teams. Again, they're champions for a reason.
They are well prepared.
All right.
Kick to the back from Bats.
Batman, a master martial artist as well. Oh, just blatant strikes to the head of Deadpool.
He is a martial artist, but he's also, brutal brawler if he needs to be.
Absolutely. Just he's trained in literally every fighting style on the planet, whether it be jiu-jitsu or karate or boxing and street fighting. Small package, though. Great.
Way too early.
Did not hold him. Yet Batman is too fresh.
Definitely too early to beat the champ.
Mm-hmm.
Still some great strikes from Deadpool.
It's working, I don't know. I was about to say, I don't know if it's wise to stay in the Toy Box's corner, and that ended up costing him.
It really did. Axe handle.
You see those quick tags yet again. It's smart. This is what you gotta do. And a Russian leg sweep puts Deadpool down.
Deadpool desperately needs to get to Dark, and he's trying.
He's trying.
Distracted.
Oh, Cena spent a little too much time tying his plastic shoes.
Yeah. I think he was taunting. I think he was acting like this is no big deal. And to be fair, he is having his way with Dark.
Yeah, but Dark's pretty fresh. The match is still pretty early.
It didn't beat early. Deadpool's come back.
Shouldn't count his chickens before they hatch. Oh! Excellent strike. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do. And that distracts Cena as he's trying to strike at Deadpool, which allowed Dark to seize the opening.
I mean, Dark is a veteran.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing this for a long time. He's a former world champion.
He really is, yeah, that's true.
Deadpool is more the wild card, as is typical for him.
Yeah, that's true.
You've mostly seen him in tag team action, but Dark's one of the best we've got, and he's showing it.
Yeah, look at that strike. That sneak attack from Batman, yeah.
Dark and Deadpool need to remember to stay out of the opponent's corner.
That seems to be an issue that they're having. Or at the very least, the Toy Box are very good at getting their opponents back in the location they want.
Very nice.
Good hip toss.
Here comes Batman.
Batman is in. Frequent tags, like I said. It's what you gotta do in tag team wrestling.
Absolutely.
What's Batman got planned here? Another Russian leg sweep. And rolling over into some strikes. Wow.
Yeah, this is definitely the more brutal, the Batman kind of Batman than the more cerebral Batman.
Right. Well, I don't know. The Batman was pretty cerebral in his detective work and taking down the Riddler.
True. I mean, this is just an action figure Batman anyway, so who knows?
Indeed.
Dark is finally showing some offense here.
Just choking him on the ring ropes.
I don't know if that'll work on an action figure, but it seems to have hurt him somewhat.
He's stunned at least, and he's hanging down.
Locking up. Counter from Batman.
Able to escape from whatever Dark had planned.
What's he planning now? Oh, just strike after strike, all these elbows.
Elbow strikes, yeah.
And finishing it up.
Down.
This a move
feast your eyes.
Wow, that might be it.
Going for it. Deadpool's in, though, and easily breaks it up.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for the other partner. By the way, we apologize for any external noise you might hear. Just outside the arena is a very loud festival.
We're all about festivals. It's for a good cause, but really inconvenient to have that right by here,
Yep. Imagine if you lived outside of where that was happening.
Oh, God. Don't even
Now they're getting the corners right.
Yeah, now starting to learn from their opponents, maybe. And kind of using Deadpool himself as a weapon.
A weapon X, you might say.
Yeah. Tried to go for a lion salt, shades of Chris Jericho, but it missed.
Yep, Cena was ready.
Yep.
The thing with Elite John Cena is that he's got the same moves and skills as the Real Deal, and the Real Deal is one of the greatest champions ever in the sport.
That's right.
Jumping over.
Got quite a few superheroes in this match. Deadpool and Batman, obviously, but an action figure version of the Peacemaker in there too.
Yeah. I love a good drop kick, but that one was not enough to take down Cena.
Nope.
Or Deadpool, rather.
Another good quick tag.
Kicks.
Very impressive strikes, keeping Cena grounded. Oh!
They're not giving him a second to breathe.
Very good sequence right there. That reminds me of something you'd see in Dragon Gate.
Cena got back up pretty quickly, though. That's the benefit of plastic, I guess. Oh, but slammed right back down by Dark.
Great tilt-a-whirl slam. Great strength from Dark. But Cena will not be kept down. Look at that.
Sending Dark back into his corner. Over
Oh,
the
man.
edge.
Where Batman is waiting. Batman keeping his distance, surprisingly enough.
Oh, tagged in now.
But yeah, Batman is the legal man.
He's going up top.
Oh, just a coup de grace. A stomp.
Dark desperately needs to get back in the ring and get to Deadpool.
He is in trouble.
Despite he's had great offense, but his defense has been lacking.
Yeah, that's a good observation. That's something I've noticed there. And, yeah, without it, it allows eventually the toy box to gain the advantage.
Ooh, again, there's some strong offense there, but countered.
Oh, Batman
dodge.
seemed to miss there, yeah.
Now Bat.
Oh,
Got him
what's
grabbed
going
by the horns,
for?
it looks like.
Oh, a stunner.
A pretty strong one, too. Batman
Yeah.
goes to the cover. For the championship.
One,
One,
two.
Oh!
2 counts. That could have been it, but no, Dark. Surprisingly still resilient here.
Yeah, but what's Batman got planned now?
Yeah. Still has something up the sleeve of that costume of his.
Something in the utility belt, you might say.
Good win.
Lifting him up.
Think another feast your eyes?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's gotta be it.
I think so.
Where's Deadpool?
Right there.
Again,
to answer your question.
Forgetting about Deadpool. That's the mistake they keep making.
Absolutely. Again, you spoke about their confidence and potential overconfidence. Seemed
Yeah.
like that sort of thing. Just completely forgetting that another guy is there. Not there, though. That was not forgetting Deadpool.
A little too late, perhaps.
Right.
What? Whoa! I don't know what Batman just did.
That was odd, yeah. Going for another
cover
pin,
now?
though?
Oh, not yet.
No. Yeah, yes. Dark's still in this. Oh,
That might take
lariat.
it down. There goes Deadpool. He thought about it this
Yeah.
time.
Very good awareness from Batman.
1, just to retain. 2, 3. and
There
the
it
champs
is.
Come
There
back.
it is. The champions retain.
What a back and forth match, though.
Yeah, very impressive showing from Dark and Deadpool, but the toy box still triumphant, still the champions. Don't know if I'd call them your champions, but the champions.
Yeah, and it sounds like the champions actually have something they want to say to the crowd.
Yeah, looks like Cena is getting a mic. Let's hear what he has to say, I suppose.
I can only imagine it's going to be just amazing.
Let's see. What is this about from action figure John Cena?
What indeed?
Maybe he's going to address the situation with the Wyatts?
I don't think I have to tell you that we are sick of the Wyatt Brotherhood. And yes, in the past, they have had our number. But you know what? The Toy Box are still your tag team champions. And none of these crappy teams GM Christina throws at us are going to change that. You want a shot at our titles? We have some friends in the locker room tonight. You beat them,
Friends.
and you'll get your match at Diamond in the Rough. Just one thing, Wyatts, that match is happening tonight.
Wow.
Well,
We got
okay, that's something.
Another tag team match on the card for tonight. Has Cena mentioned some friends backstage?
I didn't know they had such friends, and I guess it's booked despite our general manager Christina catching some strays there.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like as long as he's okay with it, we're gonna get that match.
And as long as the Wyatts accept too, which I see no reason why not.
Yeah, I mean, they have to, right?
Yeah.
So this next match is a bit unusual. Normally, this is where we would have a match for the Interplanetary Championship, which is defended every week on Ruby or Sword. However, last time, on our last show, the champion, Christina, who we just mentioned, who caught some strays from Cena there, decided that just this one time, the Open Challenge will be suspended for a number one contenders match.
Very interesting. Okay, decent change of pace.
Decent change of pace, inviting any current or former champion anywhere in the wrestling world to compete. And it looks like 3 people have taken that challenge. Chili McFreeze, who we heard from last time, former AEW Women's World Champion Tekla, and Penta, former Trios and Tag Team Champion at AEW.
Yeah, and just recently Intercontinental Champion WWE, Penta El Cero Miedo.
And of course, Chili McFreeze, former DMW World Champion. And this is going to be a no-escape cage match.
Okay. Man, this is pretty good with some interesting competitors here.
Yeah, 3 very different people.
But all very talented. I'll even give Chili McFreeze his due there.
Yeah, I mean, he had a great promo last week, talking about the fact that the current signature kind of been ignored for a little while.
Yeah, I suppose, but perhaps not much longer. But first, let's begin. See there? Cero Miedo, says Penta.
And that means what exactly?
I believe it means no fear.
Well, he has to be fearless to enter this no-escape cage match. As a reminder, and an introduction for those of you who are joining us for the first time, cage matches in Death Mountain Wrestling do not have a door, and you cannot escape by climbing. The only way to win is pinfall or submission inside the cage.
Yep. No, those goofy shenanigans with getting out the door and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. Penta, very fired up. I mean, he's just coming off a bit of an unfortunate loss where he lost the Intercontinental title to Chad Gable at SummerSlam, but he's still fired up. One of the best luchadors of modern times. He's been through AAA, Lucha Underground, AEW, and WWE. He's been quite accomplished and decorated.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be clear here. While this is not a world championship, the Interplanetary title is prestigious.
Absolutely.
It is the workhorse title. With the exception of this show, it is on the line every single time. It's frankly insane how long Christina has managed to hold on to it.
It is impressive, and it ain't just because he's the one with the power. No, he has really defended it, just proven it time after time after time. It's almost unbelievable.
Chili McFreeze, a participant in something a little special we're cooking up. I can't give you too many details right now, but there will be another sport of sorts joining the Death Mountain family soon, if we can get everything working properly.
All right.
And Chili McFreeze is a participant in that.
Yeah. McFreeze, very, always an interesting presence, spawned out of a misunderstanding of what Steve Austin wanted his gimmick to be by the fine minds at WWF Creative.
Somehow that got into the head of the greeter, and thus Chili McFreeze was born.
Here to open up a can of whoop ice.
Yep. But he's got some tough competition in there.
Yeah.
Let's not forget about this woman here, Tekla.
Oh man, you can't forget. Tekla, the Toxic Spider. Vicious, master of mind games and technical wrestling, who's torn up the AEW women's division, as you said, former AEW women's champion.
Yeah, I mean, technical wrestling might not take you very far in this match, but you'd be surprised. Unlike, again, because there's no escape in these cage matches, a tap out is still a win. That being said, of our 3 competitors, who do you think will benefit most from the cage?
One thing I often see from McFreeze is that he's very closely resembles Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Stone Cold was known for his up-close and personal brawling, and it doesn't get any more up-close and personal than being in a cage. There's no room. I think McFreeze might have an advantage in that regard.
I think you make a good point. But when it comes to cages, remember there's two sides to every story, and the other side of the cage is the top.
Right, yeah.
And if there's anyone who can make use of that aspect of the match, it's Penta.
True. High flyer, like most luchadors, he has an advantage there. But none of this is to discount Thekla either. She's got the brutality and ruthlessness, which is also something that comes in handy in a cage.
That pile driver didn't, though.
Yeah. Not for her, at least.
Yo.
So far, McFree's dominating.
Oh, here comes Thekla.
Or not. Great agility.
Yep, we don't talk enough about that aspect of her moveset either.
No. So far, it seems pretty even. No one has a particular advantage. McFree's getting some momentum from the top.
It works.
Yeah, coming down. Strike to Penta's head.
But you've got to watch out in a three-way match. There's always someone nearby. Into the steel.
There's that ruthlessness I was telling you about.
Yeah. The other two are just kind of standing there, waiting for him to get up.
Oh man! I think Thekla saw Penta coming. Sent him right into McFree's.
Yeah, now Tekla's starting to take over, but here comes Penta. Lifting him up.
Oh, what's he got planned? Snake Eyes! Did not take Thekla off her feet, though, interestingly enough.
No, she's too tough for that.
Yeah.
Probably hit her a couple times to get her down. McFree's going after both opponents. I don't know if that's why.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Seemed like often in these triple threat matches, yeah, that was out of nowhere.
But to what you were about to say, I think, sometimes staying back is the strategy.
Exactly. You know, if sometimes your other two opponents, they get caught in the heat of the moment and start dealing damage to each other. And if you pick your spot, you could save your strength, save your stamina, and come at whoever's left standing stronger.
Here comes Penta. Oh, but of course Tekla was right there.
Yeah, still not put down.
Oh, big kick to her.
Super kick.
Now sending McFreeze to the rope.
Oh, going for a
was
super
ready.
kick of his own, but yeah, ready. Bulldog puts Penta down.
He's going for that pin. There's nowhere to escape to.
But Thekla again right there. Man, it's way too early for that.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Tekla's been making great use of the steel structure, meanwhile.
That seems to be the strategy she's taken here. One in the middle. Good shoulder tackle.
You see McFreeze. He was trying to get some rest.
Yeah, man, no rest for the wicked or the weary.
He's both.
Shots to the kidneys.
And Tekla is dominating at this stage.
Yeah, man, and now it's her turn. Yeah.
I'm really impressed.
Me too.
Tekla, of course,
DDT.
became famous in Stardom.
Absolutely.
It seems like Chili McFreeze might be learning from what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Waiting for the opportunity.
Right, like that. Bulldog out of nowhere.
And now he's climbing up again. He's going all the way this time.
Ooh, I don't know. Penta seems to be ready, or at least is coming up after him.
Yeah, that doesn't look good for Chili McFreeze.
No. And so is Tekla.
Oh, but he went back down.
Yeah.
Smart.
All right, seems to be stopping. Sending Penta plummeting down.
Sending Penta down, but here comes Tekla.
Yeah.
Defeating time.
But
No!
right over. Oh, it connects. It paid off.
Yeah, but
For
how
McFreeze.
you can't get the pinfall?
Right. No.
Three people in a cage is going to make getting the pin very difficult.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's there always comes a way. I mean, you got to wear them down eventually, but you know, eventually you're going to have to choose. You know, who do you want to pin? And obviously, it might depend on who's got the most damage, who's been exerting themselves, but the decision has to come eventually.
I also think that you have to make sure to keep both opponents down.
Right.
That's the hardest part. Penta.
Trying to do something with McFreeze, but McFreeze breaks free.
Now they're sending them into the ropes.
Head
Tekla.
scissors. I think Penta went almost face first into the cage there.
He's about to do it again, or maybe not. Lifted him up.
Oh, dropping him on his gut. What's that guy got planned here?
And what's Chili McFreeze got planned for afterwards?
Yeah. Double arm DDT. Going right to the cover. Very smart move, but no. McFreeze right
is
there.
Right there.
Also going after Penta.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
You gotta have eyes in the back of your head in this match.
Basically.
Penta, great move there.
There's that lucha skill we talked about before, the high flying. Oh! Single leg DDT.
What's Chili doing now?
Yeah. Stunner onto Penta.
But here's Tekla.
Yeah.
And that's, she tried to lift him. And
Yeah,
he knocked out his
he
plan.
blocked. Yeah.
Tekla should not be worried about Penta right now.
No, McFreeze is on fire, ironically enough.
Going for that. Ooh.
Pile driver.
Sit down pile driver. And now this is his opportunity.
That's right.
Tekla's literally on
better
the ropes.
as opportunity as anything. One,
two,
two,
the number one contender, yes!
3! Chili McFreeze, our number one contender. There you have it.
There you have it for Diamond in the Rough. Chili McFreeze versus Christina for the Interplanetary Championship.
Oh, man. Well, I mean, he certainly proved it. A very good showing from McFreeze. Man, yeah. Looking forward to that match.
Really being a role model for his stable.
Uh-huh.
Now, we say it's going to be Christina versus Chili McFreeze, but the Open Challenge will be back on for our next couple shows.
True enough.
So someone else might end up getting the title before then, and they'll face Chili McFreeze.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here is the tag team match that was challenged for the Wyatts earlier.
Yeah, and let's see who it is. Man, the Toy Box weren't lying. They got friends.
They got toy friends.
Man, toy versions of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso.
Taking on the Wyatt Brotherhood, and this is a Falls Count Anywhere tornado tag match.
Oh man, this is going to be wild.
So our last tag team match was pretty standard. This one's going to be insane.
Quite. And the lights go out in the arena. We see the loyal Fireflies, getting their phones out.
Absolutely. The champions are definitely watching this match with interest.
Certainly. Uncle Howdy, greeting the Fireflies, the loyal fans who keep on the memory of Bray Wyatt, and there is the man himself, the Fiend.
In the world of DMW, Bray Wyatt lives on through the Fiend.
Yep. And he and his brother are together, and they have been dominant, and just two macabre individuals who are just forces to be reckoned with.
I mean, let's talk about the fact that they've lost one match, and that was because of some frankly absurd cheating by the Toy Box.
They had a toy referee.
Which is just insane, although between that and their opponents tonight, God knows how many more living action figures are out there.
I guess it is a toy box. I mean, boxes were meant to hold more than 2 figures.
True enough.
Yeah.
The Wyatts don't look perturbed at all, they never do.
They never do. Uncle Howdy, just that macabre kind of joy as he hands his brother his lantern.
The crowd is behind the Wyatt Brotherhood tonight.
Absolutely. As fearsome as they may be, I mean, they've captured the hearts of the audience in one way or another. No less because, Bray no longer with us in the land of the living, but, we fondly keep him alive here in DMW.
Indeed. Now, their opponents are brand new to DMW, and yet they're going to be very familiar to wrestling fans. Starting with the elite Jey Uso here. Or should we say, a yeet Jey Uso.
A yeet, very good, Dick. That's pretty good.
I'm proud of that one.
Mm-hmm. Hopefully his entrance doesn't take as long as the real Jey Uso. That could get old after a while.
It certainly can. But, no matter what, he's smiling because his face doesn't move.
Yeah.
He's not the advanced Japanese action figure like Batman.
No.
He's the more distinct American kind, like Elite John Cena.
Of course, Jey Uso, amazing pedigree, amazing, if you will, bloodline. One of the sons of the legendary Rikishi, a member of the Anoa'i wrestling dynasty, of great Samoan wrestlers. And, of course, in recent years in WWE, main event Jey Uso, has gotten the fans behind him just like that.
Yep, and either these fans don't know the difference, or they like Jey Uso so much they're willing to cheer for his not exactly friendly action figure version.
Yeah, he's not a friendly toy, but, I mean, the yeet is infectious, I suppose.
I guess so. And of course, we know who's joining him. This one is frankly amazing.
Right. An action figure version of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. One of the most beloved baby faces of recent years. A founder of AEW, of course, and most recently a WWE champion. Has been feuding with CM Punk in WWE recently.
You know what's really weird is that for Kirkland's signature, we have a whole backstory explanation. We know where they came from.
Yeah.
The action figures, the toy box, we have no idea.
Yeah, just can't explain it. You know, ooh, this action figure sporting the bruise from that torn pec that Cody wrestled with.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to affect this version of him or not.
Well, he might not literally have a torn pec, but I suppose, you know, just the real Cody Rhodes wrestling with that was a testament to his toughness and dedication, and this is meant to invoke that.
I guess so. But you know, it's easier to survive getting battered and bruised when you're made of plastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you think of the challenger's chances here? Well, they're both challengers, but you know what I mean. The toy box's chances here.
They're untested, so it's hard to say. I mean, if they're anything like their real-world counterparts, obviously they're forces to be reckoned with. But I will say, I don't know if they have the motivation of the Wyatt Brotherhood, to say nothing of the Wyatt's power and skill. They got motivation. They are sick of this crap, if you'll, to put it bluntly, with all that Batman and Elite John Cena have put them through.
That's true. But given the overconfidence of the toy box, I don't think they'd send these two out if they weren't pretty sure they were going to win.
I suppose not.
The toy box do not want that title match.
Well, these are the first time we're seeing them in DMW action. So, again, we're looking at them with fresh eyes. And this is a wild one. Let's see how it goes. Anything could happen.
Falls count anywhere. Not John Cena, Cody Rhodes with a really nice move with the ropes there.
Good start, you know, putting Bo Dallas down.
Oop, and a big punch to the Fiend. It's a great start for the toy box.
Right. Oh, missing there with the axe handler.
Big kick to the Uso.
Right. Oh, pretty back and forth. Uncle Howdy going for an early cover, but just a one count. Surprisingly enough, a one count. I guess speaks to the power of Uncle Howdy.
A big drop onto Jey Uso by the Fiend.
Top rope backslash onto the outside.
Falls count anywhere. No disqualifications. Giant.
Look at that, man. Oof. Flushing. You know.
It's working for him.
Making a real sucker out of Jey Uso.
Ha ha. Nope, apparently not though. Jey Uso back on his feet already.
Oh, I suppose.
And now tossing Wyatt into the barricade. Meanwhile, in the ring, Cody
Moonsault onto Bo Dallas.
Yeah. Go for the pinfall.
Uso go for a pin. The referee bit out of position though. And that time cost him.
For sure. Although I don't think he was going to get the Fiend down yet anyway.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
What do you call that move?
It seemed like a camel clutch, but into like a backbreaker on the ground.
Ooh, and now just pouncing.
Oh, Luthez press. You know, shades of not just the old school Luthez, but Stone Cold Steve Austin did that quite often.
What's he looking for in there now? What is that?
Why? I believe that's Janice.
I'm not talking about someone in the crowd. I'm talking about the weapon.
No, Janice.
Oh, well, whatever it is, whatever the weapon is, Uncle Howdy just went down on it.
All right. Janice was the weapon of choice for another pretty macabre wrestler, Abyss from TNA, named after, of all people, Dixie Carter's mother for some reason.
That's very strange.
Yeah. Well, fittingly strange for folks like the Wyatt Brotherhood.
Indeed. And the Fiend really seems like he knows his way around that thing.
Yeah. Abyss, a legendary hardcore wrestler, so, you know, probably decent tribute for the Fiend to wield that.
Yes, indeed. Fiend's getting double teamed here by the toy box. Uncle Howdy's down on the other side of the ringside area.
Right. Bray is in a precarious position, being right by both.
But here comes Howdy.
Very good. His brother, coming to his brother's aid.
Well, also hitting his brother a little bit.
Okay, a little bit of friendly fire. Oof! Man. Almost a death. Yeah.
They're brothers. They know what they're doing.
Right. And they can take some damage. Mandible claw onto Cody Rhodes. Even onto the plastic's mouth. That's something.
Yeah.
Going for a pin.
2. And just like that, it's over.
Easily the Wyatt Brotherhood win.
Man, I don't know what Batman and Cena were thinking, but the Wyatt Brotherhood easily took out their friends.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, again, we keep talking about their overconfidence. What kind of games do they think they were playing on the Wyatt Brotherhood?
Well, whatever the game was, the Toy Box lost.
And they are standing triumphant. You see Uncle Howdy expressing some words, perhaps aimed towards the Toy Box, towards the champions.
And you know, it's worth noting, the Wyatt Brotherhood also have friends backstage.
They do.
On that note, this is our women's qualifier match for the Diamond in the Rough ladder match. And it is a ladder match in and of itself. As we see one of their friends, Nikki Cross, taking on Julia Hart, Candice LeRae, and Asuka.
Excellent, yeah. We mentioned Nikki Cross, a member of the Wyatt Six, who joined Uncle Howdy's movement of tribute to the late Bray Wyatt. And she's coming into this with her own personality, but against some other pretty tough customers and unique personalities.
Yeah. I mean, in that briefcase is basically a chance to climb after a different briefcase. It's a little weird to have a qualifying match be a ladder match for a ladder match, but, you know, we like to keep things fresh and interesting here.
Why not? Why not? You can never have too many briefcases.
Exactly.
Yeah, first one out. The Empress of Tomorrow herself, Asuka.
Definitely, I would think a favorite in this one.
I think so. She's a decorated champion who's won numerous titles in WWE's women's division, proven herself time and time again. Not exactly a macabre personality, but certainly unique, and plays her own versions of head games.
We already know two people who are going to be in the Women's Money in the Bank Diamond in the Rough ladder match. Two stars who got their starts in Japan, Mina Shirakawa, and I believe the other person was Stephanie Vaquer.
Excellent. Excellent. Yeah.
We might know a third person in the men's. We still have to hear what Ken Masters has to say later on.
Oh, yeah. He's scheduled to have some time to speak, I understand.
Yes, on Sword.
That unusual kabuki-style mask and cloak and dancing that Asuka always does on her way to the ring.
Seems like an intimidation tactic, but given who she's going to be in the ring with, I don't know if it's going to work.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the people who are going to be in the ring with her have their own, you know, spooky stuff going on.
To say the least.
Even Candice LeRae called herself the Poison Pixie.
That's right, you know. Don't let the bright blonde hair and cheery good looks fool you. She's pretty dangerous.
In this match, she, of course, is not joined by her husband like she would often be.
Mm-hmm.
He's busy, from what I've heard, planking backstage.
Yeah, something weird is going on with Mr. Gargano.
Yeah, who knows? But she's out here on her own, and, you know, she's had success in big matches before. I don't believe she's held a title yet.
No, right. You know, even though she's had, of course, great runs in NXT and main roster WWE, you know, company...
Well, you're half right. She had a great run in NXT.
Mm-hmm. Making away with those wings, you know, I think all of these women are going in with some kind of, you know, psychological warfare, and I think this way she's like trying to throw her opponents off. It's like almost cutesy with her way in, but there's poison underlying that beauty.
There sure is. I mean, I don't know if Reptile and Christina set the match this way on purpose, but these are some intimidating women.
Right. Here's Julia Hart, formerly of the House of Black.
Sadly, those of you watching on Twitch or YouTube won't be able to hear it, but I do love her entrance music.
Mm-hmm.
One of the, what are they called? What do they call themselves, her and Sky Blue?
The
Sisters of Sin.
The Sisters of Sin. Who are joined as well with someone we just saw earlier, Tekla, as the Triangle of Madness.
Indeed. She's been in the hunt for gold for quite a while herself.
Right. Took a bit of an absence in AEW, but has recently come in to form the Triangle of Madness. Has pursued women's tag team gold with her partner Sky Blue most recently.
We should note she is a former TBS champion in AEW.
That's right.
So not a complete stranger to gold. But coming out here as per the rules of the match by herself. No Sky Blue or Tekla in her corner. She's going to have to earn her way into the ladder match on her own.
Look at that eye.
Again, like you said, they're all coming in with intimidation tactics.
Right.
And that just leaves one more person. Someone who's, not that you'd be able to tell, but presumably in a good mood after that last match.
Absolutely. Of the Wyatt Six, we see the Fireflies paying tribute to another of their members.
Yep, Firefly's out once again for Nikki Cross. Nikki Cross has had an interesting career. She's kind of gone from crazy to happy to different crazy.
Yeah, quite a bit of a roller coaster there for this eccentric Scotswoman.
But, you know, I think if you ask me, Caesar, underrated as a wrestler.
Absolutely, no. Just WWE's loss, for sure, recently.
Yeah, I outside of DMW, I hope she lands on her feet. I'm sure she will.
Mm-hmm.
But in the meantime, she always has a home here in Death Mountain Wrestling.
Certainly, certainly. She's exactly the kind of person we look for here. Exactly the kind of personality. Lurching her way to the ring like a zombie.
Yeah, I mean, one wonders, is this an intimidation tactic? Is there something else going on?
You know, there's definitely something that's real in terms of how different Nikki Cross is.
Yep, she is a very unique personality. But again, more skilled than people give her credit for.
Absolutely. No. Just has worked her way through NXT in the main roster. Just absolutely a great wrestler.
I could see any of these women winning the qualifier and winning the ladder match to take on our champion, Rhea Ripley.
Take it off her mask. Of course, she resembles Sister Abigail, the doll who was a mainstay on the Firefly Funhouse, hosted by Bray Wyatt.
And indeed, a.k.a. Abby the Witch.
Mm-hmm.
Most of these three women have faced each other in some sense, outside of, you know, the wild card here being Julia Hart. Was that going to help her or hurt her, you think?
Man, I mean, I think it would help her because, again, people don't know what to expect, but nobody knows what to expect from any of these women, I would say.
That's true, they're all unpredictable.
Asuka, for example, wasn't expecting that, going for a ladder early, the first person to go for a ladder.
I mean, that's what this match is for, is all about. But now exiting the ring, maybe looking for more weaponry?
Yeah, grabbing a chair from right by us. Okay, I mean, it's fair game. It's right there. No one was using it anyway.
Nikki Cross clearing house.
Oh, Julia getting punished. Oof.
Yeah, hit hard
Asuka
on
showing
that chair.
a ruthless side we normally don't see of her. This is pretty brutal.
Well, this is for a chance at the diamond in the rough.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Oh.
Winning this match, winning the diamond in the rough ladder match, means a guaranteed world title shot at any time.
Yeah, not sure what Julia Hart was going for. There was no one close by there. Maybe he got a little overzealous.
Going for almost
not
a
there,
rainmaker
though.
there.
Yeah. Shades of Kazuchika Okada.
Asuka pulling on the arm of Nikki Cross. Oh!
Oh!
Just tossed that chair to Julia.
It ain't pretty, but it works.
I mean, using the weapons is part of the match.
Right, it's all allowed. I mean, there's no disqualification in these ladder matches.
Julia Hart is again cleaning house. She seems to be the front runner here so far.
Yep. Asuka wisely getting a breather on the outside, while Julia Hart dishes out the punishment to the other opponents.
I mean, taking a breather on the outside isn't a terrible idea. It does take a while to get a ladder in there and up.
Very impressive from Julia. Again, it's what I said earlier. I don't think people knew what to expect from her going in because she's not as familiar.
That's true. Nikki Cross getting a measure of revenge as both Asuka and Candice go for ladders.
Yeah. No shortage of steel coming in.
And indeed, over top in that briefcase.
Mm-hmm. We saw it hanging up there just a little bit earlier.
Oh,
what are we going for?
And Asuka. Some great offense, great unique offense from everyone in this match.
Absolutely. Candice LeRae wisely.
Oh,
man, onto the ladder.
I think her neck hit the rungs of the ladder.
Ooh, Julia's hurt. She is hurt.
Still on her feet, shockingly. Nice drop kick. It looked like a combo between Candice and Nikki.
Right.
But that didn't last long.
Yeah. Oh, more weaponry.
Kendo
Kendo stick being inserted into the equation.
Just walloping Asuka.
Mm-hmm. Asuka escapes, fortunately for her. Great top rope Hurricane Rana from Candice LeRae.
And Asuka is doing something. Got an armbar happening.
Locking in an armbar, submission on the outside. She better be careful, in case someone in the ring tries to use the ladder, but guess that hasn't happened yet.
With that being said, with a ladder match, you don't have to worry quite as much as in a regular four-way match. Because it takes a lot longer to set up and climb a ladder than it does to go for a pin.
That's a good point, yeah. Yeah, such unique offense and agility from Asuka there.
And she's the veteran in this match for sure.
Certainly, and the one with the most championship reigns, definitely.
Candice LeRae. Another
Poison Rana from the Poison Pixie, appropriately enough.
And it hit dead on. She got all of that.
Man, spiking Asuka.
Now Candice LeRae.
Oh, almost a sharpshooter there, but no, into a surfboard and a stomp. Ouch.
I was going to say, submission moves aren't going to win you the match, but they'll definitely hurt your opponents.
Right. I mean, a flatliner on the Candice
onto
LeRae.
a steel chair there, too.
I mean, to your point, Dick, I mean, what...
Whoa, we're having some connection issues, folks. Ah, there we go.
What happens with these submission moves is that they tear down your torso, your midsection, your legs, and when you're dragging yourself up to a ladder, I mean... if you're carrying that kind of pain, that'll just slow you down and might even make it impossible to do the grab and the reach for the briefcase up top.
Nikki Cross taking down Julia Hart.
Oh, man. Julia had that well scouted. That could have been picture perfect, but she...
wasn't playing possum there.
Yeah, I think she might have been.
Just rocketing around the ring is Julia Hart.
Man. Not showing any signs of wear and tear.
Ooh, now they got the steel chair. Just pummeling Asuka.
Walloping Asuka, yeah. Candice, maybe doing a smart move there, getting her rest, psyching herself up.
Oh, Nikki.
Going for it. Neck breaker.
But Candice was right there waiting for her.
Yep. Drop toe hold into a crossface.
Lots of submission moves from Candice LeRae here.
Yeah.
She knows how to wear down her opponents, for sure.
Like I said, I mean, it's not... there's logic to that strategy.
Asuka.
Oh, planting Candice down.
Almost on the chair. But Julia Hart, once again. Don't look past Julia Hart. What she got planned now?
I guess the other spare chair. Okay, I guess we don't have any chairs left over here that aren't being used.
Well, that's all right. I mean, do you want to tell Julia Hart that you can't take a chair?
No, it's not my place anyway,
Nope. Ooh,
German.
Just an impressive suplex there, textbook.
So far, it's anybody's match. There's a backstabber onto Asuka.
No one's even been able to set up a ladder properly.
No, there's too much going on.
This could be a long one, ladies and gentlemen, and people of all gender identities. But we'll stick here with it with no breaks. Candice LeRae slamming Asuka down into the ring. She's got an opportunity here.
She does, but I guess deciding, to still go for more punishment.
Nikki and Julia busy on the outside. Oh, but
not for long.
Not for long.
Yep, Julia coming in on Candice.
Lifting her up. Oh.
Almost an electric chair into that roundhouse elbow.
Keeping her opponents on their toes.
I've been very impressed with Julia in particular. She's been quite dominant in some places. I mean, not to say the others haven't had their chance. Ooh, but now she's got a rear naked choke from Asuka.
The other two are not doing anything to help her.
I mean, they got no reason to. It serves their interest. Oh, middle rope snake eyes. The mist! The mist!
This is a big opportunity for Asuka.
Candice, she's blinded.
I think Asuka knows there's too many bodies in the ring right now to climb the ladder.
Yeah, maybe looking for more hardware? Kendo stick of her own. Let's have a second kendo stick. Why not?
Candice, though,
she's fighting on. Fighting on, even through the blindness.
Sister Abigail from Nikki Cross there.
Oh, of course. So appropriate.
And now trying to set the ladder, but Julia's kind of in the way, so she leans it against the corner. Or not.
Don't know what this might make sense in Nikki's mind, but I don't know.
Well, if you couldn't get to climb in the middle, you might as well use it as a weapon, I guess.
Toss. Tossing Julia down.
Now looking at Asuka.
Oh, planning.
Asuka's rolling out the ring.
Asuka's stunned.
Not that she's going to be safe out there. Making sure that Julia's down before she climbs the ladder.
Right.
That's wise, but there's Candice.
But Nikki was ready for her. Very smart.
Julia rolling out. This is Nikki's chance. I don't know why she isn't climbing the ladder right now.
Oh,
and she paid
like
for that.
man. Maybe a misjudgment there on their part. Great springboard frog splash from the rope.
I mean, what's so impressive about Candice LeRae is that she can do any kind of move. Aerials, technicals, strikes. She can do it all.
That's right. That might make her a favorite in this match in terms of her flexibility and how much she's able to carry out.
Julia Hart standing tall, wants to, I think, finish off Asuka. Or
Finish
maybe
her off how? A moonsault.
to finish off Asuka.
Very impressive, and it connects.
Nikki.
Nikki. Another Sister Abigail.
But here comes Julia. She's got the ladder up.
Oh, yeah.
And
Finally, we might get someone to try.
Julia was ready for Nikki there, too. Good
Yeah.
awareness.
Planting her down. Oh, brilliant, actually, on Julia. She has great opportunity.
Yeah,
She's the
this
only
is her
one in the room.
chance.
Asuka sees what's going on and is
Asuka's
dashing
coming.
in.
Trying to push away that ladder.
Yeah, can she do it?
Oh, but it's too late.
Too late. Asuka was just inches too late, and Julia Hart wins.
What an impressive showing from Julia Hart.
Absolutely.
I'm floored by that performance from Julia and from all of these women, but especially Julia Hart.
Oh, man, and obviously she's looking pretty pleased with herself, as is her right.
Yep,
Look
she's
at that with
going
victory.
straight to Diamond in the Rough. Man, what an electric match, and we're not even done. Our main event has the DMW Men's World Champion in action against the Death Riders Claudio Castagnoli in an underground match.
An underground match. Oh, man, you got... this is quite a challenge for Reptile. You talk about a modern-day legend. Meet the Swiss Superman himself, Claudio Castagnoli.
I talked to Reptile backstage. I asked him why this isn't a title match. Because, you know, he's a fighting champion. Normally it would be. He said that with the conflict with Scorpion being the number one contender and Ken Masters deserving a match, he didn't want to upset anybody by doing a random title match on Ruby.
That's fair. I understand that. Though,
You know, he still wants to be on the show, still wants to perform,
yeah,
keep himself sharp. And Claudio obviously was happy to take the opportunity.
certainly. He could certainly prove something. Claudio himself, no stranger to gold. Just recently, even though he's mainly in AEW, he went to Mexico to CMLL and had a reign as the CMLL World Heavyweight Champion.
It's true. I mean, he's had championships in several different companies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not crazy to think he might win one here in DMW. And if he can beat Reptile tonight, I think he has to be in that conversation.
Certainly, yeah. Just a longtime veteran of the... but first, Reptile, of course, getting ready. Tell me, Dick, Reptile, does he have much experience in, like, street fighting or MMA or that sort of thing that you would expect from this match?
Not MMA, but I mean, we've seen his handiwork backstage.
True.
He doesn't come from a wrestling background. He comes from a fighting evil background.
Well, man, certainly a fight. And I don't know about evil, but Claudio, as a member of the Death Riders, who can be quite sinister at times.
Yeah. I mean, I think Reptile's probably just happy to not have a world-ending threat to worry about right now.
Mm-hmm.
Last one of those was before we started broadcasting on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, the Death Riders did do a number on AEW for a while with their leader, John Moxley, holding the championship hostage for a while.
True. But compared to some of the stuff that Reptile usually deals with, that's nothing.
I suppose.
Claudio coming out confident, he has to be.
Absolutely.
You cannot second guess yourself in a situation like this.
Yeah. Yeah, such a decorated competitor. Originally from Lucerne, Switzerland, has an amazing combination of unique European wrestling technique with amazing strength. We usually think of Reptile as a superhuman, but if you've seen the strength and amazing ability to lift of Claudio, one of the literal strongest wrestlers alive today.
I think it might give Claudio something of an advantage, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Reptile is used to bouncing off the ropes. There are no ropes here.
Yeah, he's quite a high flyer. This is just pure fighting.
No counts, no pinfalls, knockout, TKO, or submission.
A fight, not a match, as we often say.
Yep, and these two are both well versed. Here's Tech. Champ's in good spirits.
Absolutely.
From Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds,
I think Tecmo just had a stroke while saying Claudio's name. We'll check on him. He'll be okay.
It's a complicated name, I guess. Oh man, amazing. Again, we talked about his technique. Claudio often favors those European uppercuts and elbow strikes like that with a spin behind them.
You can see how Reptile's still using his agility even in a match like this.
Oh man, that's good. He's finding a way, which speaks well to his ability. Claudio sent flying. Oh, and flying right after him, like the dragon he is, with a splash.
Yep, I mean, the Lumberjacks are mostly just there to keep things contained, but they don't mind these guys fighting on the outside.
Man. Claudio getting dominated so far.
Well, he isn't there with the world champion.
And look at that. You talk about strength. What kind of strength is that? Man.
Reptile must take things back in the ring, it looks like.
All right.
Giving Claudio a
Gesturing
chance
him.
to recover. I don't know if that's wise.
Well, it's honorable. Hopefully Claudio appreciates that, though, as a longtime veteran of Ring of Honor, where pure fighting spirit is revered.
We hope so.
Oh,
Oh!
amazing! Catching him with a stutter just as Claudio was running in.
Claudio should have been more careful.
Yeah.
Big boots.
He's busted open.
Claudio's just not had any offense here.
No. And you don't want to take him away from anything away from him. He's basically
That's
like
an
there.
opening. And a stomp.
Yeah, he's essentially the enforcer of the Death Riders, a group entirely founded on toughness and believing that the rest of AEW is soft. Taking each other to the limit as the toughest fighters of AEW. Speaking of fighting,
Yep, taking each other to the limit with these strikes.
this is just mano-y-mano. Trading blows.
The Dragon, the Swiss Superman.
So far, pretty evenly matched.
Yeah, I mean, these two are both strong strikers.
Oh, Reptile might have an opportunity here. Choke toss over the top.
That might be, I mean, Claudio's not looking good.
No, Claudio's in trouble here.
He's going
And go
for
for Dragon Roll!
Dragon Roll, and that's it.
It's out. Claudio's out. Reptile, an impressive win over a tough opponent. But man, Reptile, dominant performance.
You have to think that Claudio and the rest of the Death Riders are not too pleased by this.
No. I mean, they're... say what you will about them, but in their own unique way, they're men and women of honor. And they might want to avenge their honor after this.
Yeah, I can see them coming after the champ. But either way, just a great performance there. And that takes us to the end of DMW Ruby. But don't go too far. DMW Sword is coming up very soon. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, people of all gender identities, welcome back to Death Mountain Wrestling. It's time now for DMW Sword.
That's right. We're kicking it off with Fatal 4-Way action, Falls Count Anywhere, between 4 very unique individuals.
This match here is a qualifier for the men's Diamond in the Rough ladder match.
That's right. That match is falling into place as we get closer to that event. And here, we got 4 unique competitors. Abby from K-Pop Demon Hunters, Swerve Strickland, Bushido Buddy, and El Navigador.
Yeah, and we'll tell you a little bit more about each of these men as they come out. They are, as you said, very unique.
Who's going to be first?
I believe this is going to be Abby.
All right. What can you tell us about Abby, Dick?
Well, despite, the bright colors and fun pop music, he is a demon. A literal demon.
Seems like we got no shortage of those around here.
We do have lots of demons and demon-like people, it's true.
Is he a good demon or a bad demon?
He is a bad demon.
Oh.
But, he's so, look at him, he's so sexy, people just don't care.
Oh, man.
No soul stealing is allowed in DMW. Reptile is very clear on that.
That's something he usually does, huh?
Yes, it is.
He needed that kind of warning. It just, man, when someone needs that kind of warning, it just, they're trouble,
One wonders why he wanted to compete in DMW to begin with. I think presumably it's to aid him in his soul stealing elsewhere, but Reptile allows it anyway, I guess because he's keeping an eye on them.
Well, did you say he's a K-pop star? Maybe he just wants more spotlight.
Well, yes, but he's a K-pop star specifically to steal souls.
Oh, okay. Maybe boosted his profile.
Exactly. Normally comes out with the group's leader, Gino, but not this time. No interference during qualifiers.
Nope. Here's our next competitor. Let's see who it is.
Coming through the smoke.
Oh, man. Hopefully that smoke isn't from his house that burned down.
No kidding.
Too soon?
No, I don't think so. He used it
Fair
in
enough.
his entrance video in AEW.
Oh, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, Swerve Strickland, a great accomplished wrestler, former AEW world champion. We mentioned before his the house burning. Obviously, that's from his blood feud with Hangman Adam Page. But no, just constantly in the AEW main event and just one of the best, most premier athletes. You mentioned before, accompanied to the ring. No Prince Nana accompanying him to the ring.
Indeed, coming up by himself. He's had a bit of some trouble as of late with Will Ospreay.
Correct, yeah. And, Will Ospreay, of course, gearing up for All In London. But, man, he has Swerve on the side gunning for him as well.
It's true enough. But right now, Swerve's got to stay focused on the match at hand.
Quite.
Because God knows the other 3 men in this qualifier are going to be fully focused on Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah. Prince Nana may be here, but I will give him his props and say he makes a pretty decent coffee.
I'll take your word for it. I'm more of a tea guy, Caesar.
I don't mind tea myself.
Looks focused, looks confident.
Mm-hmm.
Which is exactly what he needs to be.
Definitely.
Staring down Abby. We did see someone in the crowd had a sign for Abby, but they held it up during the wrong match.
Well,
That was back to
there's something to read into there.
Now, El Navigador requires a little more explanation.
Yeah, can you provide that, please?
Well, El Navigador translates roughly to the navigator,
Correct.
specifically a net navigator. In the world where that Reptile originally comes from, these are common AI assistants. Like, imagine ChatGPT, but it was unique to each person and had an actual intelligence and personality.
Okay, I'm not sure I understand that, Dick.
Well, it's, like what AI would be if the world was a just place. But they have it in that world.
Okay.
And there are ways for net navies to appear in physical space as well. This one was modeled after a luchador and decided he wanted to give that a try.
Okay, so it's a good AI, one that doesn't, steal jobs or be fake girlfriends for incels.
Indeed, net navies are close companions for net ops in the world that they come from. true friends and in some cases family. Although that's a little bit unusual.
Huh.
Ask Reptile about that one of these days.
Man, I feel like I need some time.
Well, I mean, you got plenty.
All right.
And now we got someone we're very excited to see, Bushido Bunny.
Representing Team Entertainment Terminal.
Yep, again coming out without Captain Nova or Toya Asuma.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, Asuma has been sort of in the background lately, but Captain Nova is still the rock hard champion.
Right,
That
right.
might change later tonight.
He's got a match going on, yeah. Bushido Buddy, though, always confident, very excited.
But imagine if Team ET held both of the biggest men's singles titles.
That would be something. Just, I mean, they often don't get enough attention. They often get a bit overlooked. But what better way to get noticed than by sharing all that gold?
Now, I believe we mentioned this is a Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah, this is going to be chaotic. The referee's going to have his work cut out for him.
Hurricane Rana from Bushido.
All right.
And
Let's see how
Abby
this goes.
Taking on
Abby.
El Navigador.
Oh, putting El Navigador down with Lion Salt.
Bushido! Moonsault
Ooh.
already. Going for a pinfall, but the ref is distracted with the
Oh,
other two.
yeah, he was. Oh, that's too much time. Too much time. Gotta imagine that's a little frustrating for Bushido.
I'm sure, although I can't imagine he expected the match to end here.
I suppose not.
El Navigador getting in the way, but Bushido's ready for him.
Oh, man. All four men right by us in a slugfest.
Pinfall by El
Going
Navigador.
for a pinfall, swerve right there, though. Abby kind of maybe gathering some demonic power. Ooh,
Going
kind
for
of
the
a
pin on
crucifix
Bushido.
spin.
Ironic from a demon.
Yeah, quite. It's almost like he's mocking us.
Bushido up, he went after Abby, but now Swerve got him into those steps.
All right, and Navigador. Oh, knee to the gut. Nothing fancy, but it works.
Looks like Bushido's going to be the first to get a weapon.
Oh, that is very unique offense from Swerve Strickland.
He's unpredictable.
Yeah. I think Bushido got a chair, but was cut off by El Navigador before he could make use of it. And now a kendo stick being inserted into the equation.
You know, normally in a match like this, you expect to see the competitors break off into pairs.
No.
Not so much today.
Right. They're all together. Like I said, a slugfest.
Now we into the barricade. Give Bushido a little time to prepare.
Yeah.
And now...
Very
Ooh.
good agility. Springing into that DDT.
Well, you know, rabbits are fast.
Huh. You got me there.
Got a kendo stick.
More kendo sticks. Yeah.
Cracking El Navigador.
Oh. Yeah. Whipping him like that kid in Singapore in the 90s.
What?
Remember, that's how they got introduced to wrestling. Because ECW, they did the Sandman Tommy Dreamer Singapore cane match because that kid in Singapore had American kid had gotten caned in Singapore, and that was in the news. And then because this was the 90s, and that was what was in the news and topical.
Pinfall attempt from
Yeah.
Bushido. 1, 2, only 2. How do you keep track? How do you remember all of this stuff, Caesar?
To be fair, when it comes to that particular story, I had a little help from Weird Al Yankovic.
Fair enough. I'm not even going to question it. Action inside the ring, Swerve.
Oh,
Ooh.
great agility. And he saw Bushido coming. I mean, just amazing ability to change his focus there.
Eyes in the back of his head, I
Yeah.
swear.
Oh, but man,
Not
did
enough
not
of that,
benefit
though.
him there. He was too stunned to protect himself from Abby.
It's just insane action inside the ring. This, you know, let's remember, Falls Count Anywhere match.
Yeah. I mean, this is a little claustrophobic. Perhaps El Navigador agrees by getting out there.
I'll take advantage of the time to rest.
Yeah? Oh, just a knee to the face of Swerve Strickland.
Bushido, Hurricane Rana.
Man, Bushido really showed his agility. He's kind of carving himself out as the high flyer of this match. That's
Whoa.
another way, too. Oh, very smart. Going for a pinfall.
Well, he was
Could this be
distracted.
it?
Oh,
Oh, man. Abby's still in this. Abby, I think El Navigador was a little late trying to break it up, but Abby still had something left in it and was able to kick out.
It was really close.
Yeah.
Now, sending Abby into the ropes.
Yeah.
Hurricane Rana. Ready for El Navigador there.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
swerve
again,
out.
they're all up close. Oh, not anymore.
Well, we like to do elimination false count anywhere matches in DMW. This is not one of those.
Nope, it's first pinfall wins, right?
Yep, first pinfall or submission anywhere, not necessarily in the ring. Ooh,
Oh man,
Swerve not
Swerve
giving him a
caught up.
moment.
Yep. I think he was able to put the brakes on in that whip attempt into the quarter, though.
Taking advantage now.
Ow, man. Fans in the front row getting some up close and personal action.
Ooh, nice drop kick. All a good drop kick.
Now they're spreading out a bit more.
Yeah, but they got to be careful because again, it's not elimination.
Right.
Right off of our announce
Oh
table.
man,
Ooh.
suicide dive catches Bushido in the back, but
Yeah, definitely.
I think Swerve got the worst of that.
Yeah, he definitely didn't get all of it.
No.
And now getting a kick in the back for his trouble.
Now Abby's got a sledgehammer. Okay, like that one.
Whoa.
Hey,
A dragon roll.
nice tribute to our commish.
Yeah,
But no, Abby was too close, right there.
I know those two are friends.
Hmm?
Reptile and Team AT.
Yeah. Now Swerve up. Feast your eyes from Abby.
Ooh.
Going for a
Not sure
pinfall.
what Bushido was going on.
Oh, he's got an opening. No.
Navigador just taunting instead of breaking up that pin.
Yeah, he seemed a little distracted there. Don't know about that. Another dragon
one
roll.
Of sorts.
A good opening.
Two.
Again,
One. Oh.
Abby, though. Too close.
Yeah, I mean, eyes in the back of your head is something you need in a match like this.
No.
Hey, did you see that? That was I think that was the soda pop-up powerbomb from Abby.
Oh, man, I think it was. Man, oof.
And now just trying to
Bushido's
choke El Navigador. I don't know if that's going to work.
Yeah. Navigador seemed to have escaped
Ooh.
there. Oh, yeah.
Abby
Uh-oh.
standing tall with the
Abby's standing
sledgehammer.
tall. This is an imposing presence here.
That is one violent demon.
Right. But Navigador catches it. Very unique DDT there.
Yeah, it got him sort of tangled up and now go
Good
for
for
a
a
pin.
pin.
But Swerve
Swerve,
is,
again, too distracted.
Oh,
Almost got
last
inches
second.
away, but Swerve catches it at the
figured out
last
what was
minute.
going on at the last minute. Bushido. Moonsault
Very nice
again.
moonsault. Oh, very smart going for it.
Oh, but Navigador knew it,
Navigador.
or did he know
What
it?
is Navigador doing?
I don't know what
Oh,
happens.
but Bushido Buddy won.
No idea what Navigador thought he was doing there, but Bushido
Yeah.
took advantage.
Maybe he felt he needed to warm his calves up before running over to make the pinfall breakup, but it cost him. And Bushido Buddy wins.
Very impressive win from Bushido. He did not give up.
No, absolutely impressive showing. He definitely earned it.
It was a violent match.
Absolutely, and he has joined Diamond in the Rough.
Yep, you gotta wonder though, what exactly happened to Navigador?
Maybe he glitched.
I'm sure he's disappointed in himself.
Yeah.
Speaking of people who are in Diamond in the Rough, someone might be joining them. I believe that Ken Masters has an answer for Reptile's invitation from last time.
Okay, let's see what he has to say. Ken, certainly proven himself as a great competitor, one of the best martial artists in the world, but really just amazed fans with his fighting spirit here in DMW.
Yeah, I mean, he's done everything to earn a chance at the world title, and Reptile wants to give him one, just not maybe the way he wanted. Reptile, because Scorpion is the #1 contender, Reptile offered Ken a guaranteed spot in Diamond in the Rough. Let's see if he's going to take it.
Yeah. I mean, obviously he's a competitor, but this is an opportunity you don't sneeze at.
Here he comes.
I spent a long time thinking about Reptile's offer. I clawed my way back from a shattered reputation to win gold in the streets and here in DMW. I earned that title shot, and if you ask me, it should be a three-way match at Diamond in the Rough. But I also know that opportunities sometimes only knock once, and I won't waste mine. Reptile, you have a deal. I will
All right.
enter and win the Diamond in the Rough ladder match.
There you
Whether
have
it's
it.
you, Scorpion, or someone else, I will prove myself and win that championship.
I mean, okay, great. I mean, it's all settled, it seems.
Yeah, and that-
Good for him, and I understand his decision.
I think it was smart, he said it himself. Opportunities don't always come. You got to take them when you have them.
Yeah, I mean, I think he made a smart move there.
And from a very smart move to some very dumb people, it is time for the Nipple League. We got two newcomers for the Nipple League in this one.
Oh, great.
We have Brock Lesnar and Dustin Rhodes. Dustin Rhodes, surprising to see him in the Nipple League.
Yeah, I mean, normally a respected, second-generation wrestler, son of the legendary Dusty Rhodes, but he may have said some stuff that has lowered people's opinions of him.
Certainly, obviously, lowered Reptile's opinion of him. And Brock Lesnar, I mean, do we even need to say?
Not as low as this guy.
Yeah, this guy, yeesh.
Is he retired yet?
I think he is outside of DMW.
Do we believe that after SummerSlam? I mean,
Who knows?
Wouldn't be the first time he's given us false hope.
It's really hard to say. But at least in DMW, he's relegated to the Nipple League.
What's with the cowboy hat?
I don't know. He's definitely not a cowboy.
He's from Minneapolis.
And there are so many things about this person I do not understand.
Yeah. I don't get it. Usually he's content to go out into his farm out in the boonies and leave the rest of us alone. But no. Every now and then he pops up like a bad virus.
Sure does. And, well, here he is in the Nipple League. I don't even remember who the Nipple Lord is right now.
We often try not to forget about it. Try not to remember it.
Who is the current Nipple Lord? Talking to one of the producers telling me that Logan Paul is the current Nipple Lord.
Oh, okay. Thank you for reminding me, he said sarcastically.
Well, now we know.
Meanwhile, here comes the natural Dustin Rhodes, formerly Goldust, formerly Black Raid, but
Formerly respected.
Yeah, formerly respected.
Yeah, he really put his foot in his mouth, didn't he?
That's right. Just man, and the most recently we've seen him in TV was with AEW, where he had a very well-regarded nostalgia run with the TNT title before losing a brutal street fight to Kyle Fletcher. Seemed like he was in a really good place, and then he acted like a butthole about many things.
He sure did. Well, it is an underground match.
Yeah. I mean, he to be fair, he might not know a lot of things. He didn't know what the word androgynous meant.
That's true. And that I'm not even going to touch that. Actually, here's Tech.
It's an underground match. The only ways to win are by knockout or submission. Introducing first, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
These Nipple Leaguers do still have their fans.
New York, weighing in
Keep him contained.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's kind of the idea with the Nipple League. Is that the fans who want to see these people get to see them, but they're kept away from the actual championships.
I mean, I hate to say anything nice about him, but you have to imagine Brock Lesnar, multiple-time UFC World Heavyweight Champion, has the advantage in this match.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised that Dustin Rhodes took him up on it.
Yeah, look at that. Just basic ground and pound, just like he did in the Octagon for many years.
Yeah, this is his thing.
Yeah.
Going after the inner thigh,
Yeah.
feet, dismantling the natural.
Taking him down like the jacked white boy he describes himself as.
I mean, it's not incorrect. Ooh,
Oh, that! Oh,
steel.
oof! That's. Gotta feel sorry. Oh man, that is just brutalizing the natural here.
Yeah, you gotta feel bad for him, despite his bullshit.
Yeah,
Like, this is not going well for Dustin.
man. This is pretty unfortunate because Dustin has landed himself in the Nipple League, and you wish he hadn't, because beyond that, he's a great wrestler and a great veteran.
Yeah, I mean, he's very skilled. They both are.
Yeah. With so much to offer to the younger talent with his knowledge.
But the Nipple League isn't about how you are as a wrestler. It's about how you are as a person.
Yeah. I will say, okay, he's seemed to have turned the tables a little bit. Now he's doing a bit of ground and pound on Lesnar.
Good to see.
I won't say no to it. Oh!
Doing some gold dust.
Shades of when he was the bizarre one.
Yeah, just headbutting Brock Lesnar.
You have to imagine Lesnar in particular doesn't like that, considering the comments he's made about gay people before.
Yeah, you'd have to think so.
So again, okay, kudos to Dustin for that. No, I appreciate Dustin doing that.
Like if anyone in the Nipple League is going to be cheered for, it's going to be Dustin.
Oh, his old signature move, the Bulldog that he used in WCW to launching Brock Lesnar out there.
And now suddenly has Brock Lesnar's number.
Man,
Really came back.
I never thought that something in the Nipple League would actually cheer me up here, but wow, this
Yeah.
is actually managing.
I mean, underground matches are chaotic, but in the best possible way. Just brutal.
Man.
One way or another, you have to make it so your opponent just can't continue.
And we thought Lesnar was dominating at the start, but no, Dustin got a bit of a second win, and now he's the one taking Lesnar to school.
Yeah.
Oh, great, kind of like a pile driver, but not really there.
Gotta wonder if Lesnar maybe was still recovering from SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Dustin's lining them up.
What's he got planned? What's the natural got planned?
It
Oh,
doesn't matter.
might have been going for a curtain call, but Lesnar was ready.
Sending him into those steps.
Yeah.
Brock going back in the ring, such as it is.
Oh, those big right hands, those meat mallets of his.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do anything fancy.
Yeah, no. With that,
And yet here he is doing something fancy.
that is quite fancy. Tangling him up.
Yeah.
It is that grappling ability that he learned as a champion amateur wrestler at the University of Minnesota.
Yeah. Oh, Dustin.
Dustin, his turn to be ready for it. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Is this
not
it?
good.
What we think it is? F5!
F5. Oh, I think his neck clipped the side of the ring.
Ouch!
Oh my god.
But somehow, Dustin is still conscious.
That is insanely impressive.
Oh,
Busted open now.
busted
but
open, head to the post.
Still hasn't been knocked out, although I think this has got to be the end here.
Yeah.
Whatever Brock's planning is going to finish him for sure.
Yeah, one would think.
Knees to
Again.
the face.
It's that ground defensive. That's helped him win titles in UFC there.
Dustin's not out yet, though.
Very impressive. I don't know how.
I don't know how he's on his
It
feet.
up. A curtain call.
Curtain call on Brock, and now Brock Lesnar's down.
Yeah, he's still conscious though. Raining down some fists. Tearing him up.
He's got something big.
Oh man,
Crush his head, neck in between his legs.
that's right.
Who knew a Nipple League match could be so exciting?
This is a pleasant surprise, I guess.
I guess
will
that's,
say that.
again, that's the point of the Nipple League, is rather than just not having these people, let them wrestle, just, keep them contained.
Yeah. Dustin measuring Brock up here. What's he got planned? Yeah. Oh, here it is. Before was a crossroads. This is the curtain call.
Wow.
Dustin Rhodes wins.
What an upset.
He defeated the multi-time UFC champion.
That is insane. That is so incredible.
I mean, kudos to him. I can't believe I'm saying that to a Nipple League member, but no, kudos to the natural Dustin Rhodes.
Well, if one of these two had to win, I'm glad it's him.
Yeah, I mean, if there could be any happy endings in the Nipple League, we got one.
Yeah. And we're not done yet, folks. Next up, we have a not a qualifier match for Diamond in the Rough. We already had those. Instead, a number one contenders match for the Women's World Championship.
That's right. 4 great female stars heading into the ring here.
Including one former women's champion in Timeless Tony Storm.
Oh, man. One of the best women's champions of any promotion recently.
Yeah, I mean, she's got to be the favorite in this one, but she's in there with some strong talent, including the relative newcomer, Sol Ruka.
Sol Ruka, one of the newer talent in WWE's women's division.
Has a very strong fan following.
Certainly.
Comes in with a positive attitude, much like a certain former women's champion of ours.
Yeah.
Which reminds me, no one's heard much from Kylie Ray since the last pay-per-view.
Yeah, Kylie Ray had a bit of a rough going of it. Went on a bit shocking losing streak, and despite her attitude, it wasn't enough to carry her.
Yeah, I hope she's doing okay.
Yeah.
But right now, Sol Ruka is entering the ring, and I mean, what amazing accomplishment it would be for her to enter and win Diamond in the Rough.
Got a lot of energy going in.
Well, you need to keep that energy up.
Yep. who's coming out next?
Again, apologies for the external noise, folks.
Yeah, it's like, oh!
Talk about dominant champions.
Yeah, I mean, you were talking about champions and the favorites. I mean, what else could he say about the fallen goddess, Athena, the record-setting ROH women's champion, who has held the belt longer than anyone else? Just amazing undefeated streak with that belt. While holding that belt, has also found time to pursue women's gold in AEW.
Yeah, and you know she's no stranger to Toni Storm. They had quite a big rivalry just last year.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure we're going to see shades of that in this match. And speaking of which, here comes the timeless one.
Yeah. Talk about someone who needs no introduction, you know.
But she's getting one anyway.
And not only one of the most talented, but one of the most popular, just unignorable personality.
True
this
enough.
timeless Toni Storm. Just, man.
Of the three currently in the ring, obviously Sol Ruca is the odd one out.
Right.
But that might help her if the former rivals are too focused on each other.
That's a good point, Dick.
I don't believe Tech announced what kind of match this is yet.
Well, could you clarify for us? Or maybe we'll hear later.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure myself. It's missing in my notes. Timeless Toni Storm always commands the camera, naturally.
Absolutely. Well, you talk about someone who gets attention wherever she goes. You know, you can't look away from timeless Toni Storm, nor would she want you to.
Definitely not. But there is one more competitor in this one.
Mm-hmm.
And possibly a wild card. Although, you know, we have Sol Ruca, who's relatively new. But then there's this woman.
It's hard to know what to make of her.
Yeah, I mean, her outfit is inconsistent. No clear theme. Wearing a tiara. And her name is Betsy Boo.
Going for a bit of a Statue of Liberty thing there,
I think
maybe?
so. I think she's, you know, a traditional American woman.
Oh, okay. Does that remind you of someone?
Reminds me of a few people,
Yeah.
like, for example, Toni Storm. Going for an old, you know, sort of a bygone era.
Well, there is nothing traditional about Toni Storm. In fact, with some of the things that come out of her mouth.
Nonetheless, a bygone era.
Yeah?
Much like Betsy Boo.
Yeah, that's something they have in common, I suppose.
I mean, Sol Ruca is the newcomer, but Betsy Boo is probably the real wild card.
Right.
Oh, we're having some, oh yes, it's a battle royal. That's what this match is.
Okay, alright, so elimination over the rope?
That's right.
Okay, let's see how this goes. So far, the champions dominating.
Yep,
I
not
guess.
against each other, though.
Yep. Maybe saving each other for later. They're no stranger to each other, as you said.
And Sol Ruca
thanks
already
for
gone.
coming, Sol Ruca. Bye-bye.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that's got to be unfortunate for her. A bitter pill to swallow.
Tony blowing a kiss to her
Blowing a
opponent.
kiss.
And poor Sol Ruca.
Yeah, I mean, that obviously can't feel good.
And poor Athena.
Oh, man. Multiple backbreakers.
We knew these two were going to be going after each other hard.
Yeah. Man, you can't discount the strength. Because, you know, Athena, she's pretty built and chiseled, but the strength it takes to lift her up from those backbreakers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Stronger than she looks. Can't count out Betsy Boo either. Wild card though she may be.
Yeah?
She got here into DMW by being a strong competitor.
Seemed like they were splitting apart, but now things are getting crowded, it seems.
Oh,
what?
God.
That distance from
That was
Athena!
Unbelievable.
I have no idea how she was able to do that. That air!
I mean, we see some reality-defying things in Death Mountain Wrestling, but I've never seen that from her.
Man! The agility and distance of a goddess, I guess you could say, as if she was coming from Olympus itself.
Yep, and you have to know that Toni Storm is unimpressed.
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh,
I think she might want to take note of that.
definitely. Taking a rest, going under the bottom rope, so she's safe.
Smart move, yeah. Yeah, she's been around the block
Unlike
of the studios and elsewhere.
Unlike the qualifier match earlier, you don't have to be the first person to get an elimination.
No, this is last woman standing.
Traditional battle royale.
Right.
We got 2 traditional ladies and also Athena.
Man, Athena really taking it to Betsy Boo. Toni Storm, I think, wisely picking her spot, seeing how this goes. Taking the time to get the crowd behind her.
For Betsy Boo.
Yeah, okay, good escape from Betsy Boo.
And Toni Storm was ready.
Man, side suplex.
What upset it would be for Betsy Boo to come out of this match.
Certainly.
As the winner.
Very unique suplex there from the back. Oh, but Toni Storm, well scouted.
Playing possum. Oh, and perhaps Athena was doing the same.
Right. So far, it's anybody's match, it seems. Oh no, in trouble.
Oh.
Oh, there goes Betsy Boo.
Spoke too soon for Betsy Boo.
Yeah.
And now it's these two champions.
The champions. Some of those decorated and proven women's superstars today.
Yeah, I mean, we mentioned the hellacious battle these two had for the AEW Women's Championship.
Yeah. Oh, great spinning DDT, almost like a crossroads there.
Yeah, and a cutter.
Excellent. Seemed like Athena was trying to psych herself up past that move, but no, Toni caught her, intercepted her.
And now,
Face plant.
Toni Storm might have Athena's number here. Let's see.
It sure seems like that right now, at least.
Picking her up for something. Chicken wing.
Double underhook powerbomb.
Yep, you won't get a pinfall in this match, but that'll definitely hurt.
Yeah.
And now,
going for it. Oh, Storm Zero.
That's got to be it.
No, Athena's in trouble.
Just got to toss Athena out of the ring, and that'll be it.
Oh, Athena hanging on, though.
Athena hanging on, but
not
long enough.
Timeless Toni Storm. Very impressive victory here.
And there you have it. At Diamond in the Rough, it's going to be Timeless Toni Storm versus Rhea Ripley for the DMW Women's World Championship.
That's a hell of a match. I cannot wait for that.
That's the main event anywhere in the world.
Certainly.
I'm so excited for that one.
Toni Storm, obviously feeling very proud, basking in the glow.
As she should.
Man, absolutely, she should. All the kudos to her.
Just a dominant display. You have to imagine that Sol Ruca is going backstage with some questions about where to go from here.
Yeah, that was pretty rough. That was a heartbreaker for her, to be sure.
The randomizer did put her in there with some absolute legends. And now we got a one-on-one Extreme Rules match here. We talked a little bit before about the growing rivalry, the returning rivalry between Random Generation and Ray Razor.
Yes, that's picking up from the WWE 2K verse, where Random Generation threw her a lot in with Mutiny to try to take down WWE, while Ray Razor put a stop to her. We thought that was the end, but no.
Yeah. They brought that rivalry here to DMW, which is where Ray Razor got his start. We saw Random Generation with a match last time, and so Ray, I think, wanted to show that he hasn't gotten rusty either, taking on this match here.
Definitely.
Extreme Rules.
Taking in the audience's cheers.
We mentioned this last time, but during his time in WWE, Ray Razor put on a lot of muscle. Not the acrobatic high flyer he used to be. Now a powerhouse.
Well, I mean, he did go to WWE, and there's pressure. Hopefully, it was clean the way he put on that weight.
I'm sure it was.
Yeah.
Ray Razor may have spent some time in WWE, but he is a DMW original.
Certainly.
And we don't do that kind of thing here. There are external sources of strength in DMW, but not that kind of external.
Yeah. We do testing for substances.
Yeah. We have magic swords and things like that. Not drugs.
That's fine. The magic swords are fine.
Magic swords are in fact rather crucial. It was Kirkland Signature's attempt to grab onto one of those magic swords, which caused a lot of damage, not too long ago.
Yeah. Ooh, that was rough. Now, Ryan, what do you make of those wings on Ray Razor's back?
He's always worn those. I'm not sure what they're for. Ray Razor's background is a bit of a mystery. I believe he comes from the same setting, so to speak, as Captain Nova. They were rivals for a while.
Oh.
But that's about all I know.
That's interesting. Well, oh, here come the members of Bullet Club Gold, the Bang Bang Gang. Guns up, as they say.
Now, Ray Razor's going to be fighting one of the guns, but we don't know which one yet.
All right.
Jay White's, of course, there to keep an eye on things.
Switchblade, veteran wrestler who's fought his way through Japan and through AEW. But it's the Gun Brothers, the Guns, who are taking stage here.
The Ass Boys, as some have called them.
True.
And it looks like a decision has been made between the Guns. It's
Yeah,
Colton.
Colton coming in to represent the Bang Bang Gang. Oh, but he's caught first early on by Ray Razor.
Ray is trying to show that he hasn't lost a step.
Yeah.
He's really his focus is on Random Generation, but he really needs to be focused on Colton Gunn tonight.
Oh, looks like we got a bit of a slugfest going on.
People spend a lot of time looking past the Guns, and that is unwise. They're going slap for slap, move strike for strike,
Oh man, that they are.
chop for chop, as it were. No, showing no signs
No,
of giving up either.
no. They're egging each other on.
Oh,
Oh man. I thought Ray was about to lose the advantage here, but no.
lifted him up.
Yeah.
Razor.
Fall away slam.
And now you can see he's still got some of that high flying.
True enough. Yeah, Colton, of course, is usually a tag team wrestler with his brother Austin,
Now I've noticed that there's saying inside the ring in this Extreme Rules match.
Yeah.
I have to imagine that's because of the rest of the Bang Bang Gang out there.
I have to imagine that's maybe making him think twice and making Ray Razor not want to push his luck.
It is, of course, no disqualification, so they can do whatever they want. Nope, now heading outside.
Oh, in fact, it seems like the Bang Bang Gang may have provided a kendo stick into the ring there.
Which might be why Ray decided to go on the outside instead.
Yeah.
But
Good awareness on his part.
Looking for some weaponry of his own. Bringing out, is that a ladder?
This isn't a ladder match.
No, we already have one of those.
No.
But it does make for a large blunt weapon, and now Colton's going for a weapon too.
Yeah. He's got a table. This isn't a TLC match either.
Might as well be, though. Excellent use of the ladder.
Oh, yeah?
And now he's climbing up it. Bang Bang Gang, for their part, not interfering so far.
To their credit, yeah.
What exactly does Ray Razor think he's doing?
Perched way at the top.
Oh!
Colton was ready for him, though.
Caught him out of midair.
Oh, very, very impressive awareness from Colton Gunn.
Like I said, you can't look past the Guns.
No. Colton, of course, along with his brother Austin, a second-generation wrestler, the son of the legendary badass Billy Gunn. Mr. Ass, some might say.
Daddy ass,
Daddy ass, others might say.
Whatever was happening there, I guess Razor thought better of it.
Yeah. Billy Gunn, of course, legendary tag team wrestler with the Smokin' Guns and later with the New Age Outlaws.
Yep. Billy Gunn had a few matches in AEW somewhat recently himself.
Right, just amazing, for a 60-year-old and some amazing showings in AEW.
Speaking of amazing shows, Ray Razor seems to have Colton Gunn's number.
He does, some strikes to the midsection there.
Again, the rest of the gang, Bang Bang Gang playing good, playing nice here, but that might not last forever. Ooh, into that ladder.
I think Ray Razor may have been going for a Dominator there, but Colton was able to escape.
And now they've each got a weapon.
Time for a face-off here.
Ooh.
Oh, Ray Razor was quicker.
Now what's he doing now?
Inserting some fire. Oof, I can feel that over here.
He's got Jay White, but why?
I guess, shoving him out of the way.
Yeah, he was kind of in the way. Intentional or not, you could argue about that.
Yeah. Oh, Colton, I think, sees the urgency, sees what's going on.
Ooh.
Great spinning heel kick. Roundhouse kick to the head of Ray Razor.
The table's still on fire.
Oh, what's Colton doing?
Oh,
Not going for the table.
Shocking, honestly.
Yeah. Kind of guillotining Ray Razor's face onto the ring apron.
Some wrestlers, I think they come in with too much of a plan and they aren't ready for the surprises.
Yeah.
Colton does not want to go into that table.
No. He definitely is frightened of that fire.
Oof, into that pole.
Yeah.
Now?
Oh, DDT on the leg. That's got to hurt.
Absolutely.
And that'll impact Ray Razor's mobility.
Taking out his base. Razor.
Power slam.
Now he really wants to use that flaming table. You better do it sooner, the table's gonna burn.
Right. I mean, I'm happy to roast some marshmallows on it here, but come on.
I can
Oh,
feel the
here's
heat.
go.
There it is.
There it is.
Oh, and
Ow!
there it is.
Oh, you can smell the burning flesh.
Yeah, from here very easily.
Oh,
He's climbing up
man.
that ladder
Brutal.
again.
Brutal.
Didn't work for him last
Oh,
time.
Colton is in trouble.
It really is.
Oh,
got him
diving
that time.
shoulder tackle from the
got-
top of the ladder.
Gotta get him in the ring to win.
Oh man, this could be it. This is starting to go a little far.
He's lifting him up now. What has he got planned?
What is Ray Razor doing? How much more can he do after that?
I mean, we saw it Ray go to some dark places in the past.
Man,
Nice dodge.
Colton's still in this, shockingly enough.
Yeah, he's not going down without a fight.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, great surprise pin.
ooh,
Oh,
but not quite good enough.
no.
Still, you know, the moment you think that Colton Gunn is done, he puts the guns right back up,
No, I mean, he's no slouch, yeah.
just bending the arm of Ray Razor, both arms,
Oh.
and the
Those
fingers.
lips. Ow, man. Showing a brutal, hardcore side that we usually don't see from Colton Gunn.
Well, he knows what kind of competitor he's in there with.
Absolutely.
Making use of the corner there, very nice. Going for the pin.
Springboard forearm.
Not even a one count.
Man. And look at the look of frustration on Colton's face. He cannot believe it. A spear!
Big speed.
That was pretty rough. Oh,
Ooh.
just a 2 count. That was almost it, but no. Ray Razor still has something left in him.
You have to think that if Ray Razor loses this match, Random Generation is going to be celebrating.
No, I don't think she'll let him hear the end of it.
No, he definitely will not live it down.
Bit of a collision there.
Into the corner.
Think they're both getting pretty tired after all this.
Yep, but still, you know, a counter left in Ray Razor there.
Absolutely. It's wonderful talent, Ray Razor. I mean, you know, to save WWE from a takeover without great talent. There. Oh, end of days.
End of days, and that might be the end of
Oh,
Colton
man.
Gunn.
Colton looks bad.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Ray Razor picks up the victory.
But let's not forget Colton Gunn had an amazing showing.
Definitely not. Showed amazing resilience. Even if he was a bit out of his element in singles hardcore action. Just really impressive showing.
I can't wait to see what comes next for both of these competitors, honestly.
Excellent. Meanwhile, though, Ray Razor certainly seems like he's proved something here.
Yep. And now we've got a real humdinger of a main event. I can't believe I just said humdinger. After the surprise upset of Generic Guy defeating Captain Nova last time. I know, but this is a match for the Rock Hard Championship.
I suppose.
And you like his cousin so much, I'm surprised you don't like him.
He's a loser.
He's not even that, he's just nothing. But what he is bold. He challenged Captain Nova to an ambulance match.
Oh, man. Oh, I hope they both got insurance. Actually, no, not Generic Guy. I hope he goes bankrupt from medical bills.
Well, he might. You know, I'm not really sure who pays for the ambulance in these cases.
Huh.
But imagine for a moment if Generic Guy wins. That means that Diamond in the Rough, it's going to be Generic Gal versus Generic Guy for the Rock Hard title.
Oh, wow. I'm going to need some time to process that.
I'll bet you.
I got some strong feelings.
I know you
I got
do.
some strong
I know you
feelings.
do, Caesar.
Okay, Zeb.
Well, it might not matter if Captain Nova pulls out a victory here.
Oh, man. Captain Nova, save us. Be a superhero.
I thought you were mad at Captain Nova because of his rivalry with Generic Gal.
In this case.
I don't know what your vitriol is with Generic Guy. He's just a guy. A generic guy, in fact.
He knows what he did.
I guess so, but I don't. Either way, Guy coming on in.
Yeah.
Swagger, which is understandable. He did defeat the champion last show.
Yeah, that was quite something. Yeah, look at that face.
It is a very generic face.
Yeah.
He looks like every other man in the world.
Ugh.
Now this is a very
Here's
not at all
someone-
generic guy.
Yeah, here's someone who's not like anybody else. Another representative of Team Entertainment Terminal.
The Rock Hard champion, Captain Nova.
Yeah. You have to imagine he got some encouragement backstage from his teammate and friend, Bushido Buddy,
Yeah.
who just had a great show and a victory of his own today.
This could end up being a great show for Team ET. Nova very confident coming into this one.
Yeah.
He has to get his win back against a generic guy. And it's for the title, so there's no room for mistakes.
You have to imagine that's motivating him and leading him to really take this seriously.
I would think so, yeah. Rock Hard Championship is what's on the line. Now, to give you a little background for those just joining us for the first time or who need a refresher, the Rock Hard Championship had a women's counterpart, the Bomb Flower Championship, currently held by Generic Gal. However, Reptile announced that these two belts would be merging, with the Rock Hard Championship continuing on, and the two current champions facing each other at Diamond in the Rough. Generic Gal not happy that her championship isn't the one that's continuing on.
Let's hear from Technocatus Jones as he introduces the competitors.
Even his movements are generic.
I believe Tech got a word with Generic Guy earlier. Generic Guy said, and I quote, "I am going to beat Captain Nova up."
I'll bet he did.
Uh-huh.
Does seem to be his catchphrase of sorts. I'm going to beat insert person up.
Uh-huh.
Ref showing them both the belts. A prestigious title, the Rock Hard Championship.
Certainly.
Previously held by people such as Chris Jericho and Stud Joe Spiewak.
Some both DMW originals and well-traveled legendary wrestlers.
Indeed.
Here's the rules for the ambulance match.
You gotta get your opponent in the ambulance and shut both doors.
Yeah.
By any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner.
This is gonna be a big one.
Man,
One of the biggest main events we've had on Sword in a while.
definitely. I mean, we have some usually brutal matches here in DMW. We have hardcore matches, ladder matches, underground matches, but this is a whole other level of brutality, subjecting the loser to the American healthcare system.
A fate worse than death.
Ah,
Although they tend to go together.
yeah. Yeah, true enough, true enough.
Nova clearly took that loss personally because he is going all in right at the start.
As he should. And I'm not just saying that because of who he's up against.
Generic Guy does not have a chance to even think.
No. Man, Captain Nova keeping him grounded. Oh, maybe he got a bit overzealous there.
Maybe a little bit.
But no, he's regained his focus.
This is, as a reminder, an ambulance match. No pins, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Just got to get your opponent in that ambulance and close both doors.
Right.
Sending Generic Guy outside, going up top. That's the thing he does often.
Oh,
When he
high
does,
flying like a superhero.
Does
Knee
it well.
drop onto the outside.
And now weaponry, because why not?
It's all allowed. Baseball bat.
Generic Guy has not gotten to move it.
No. Man. We're celebrating America today with baseball and Obamacare.
That's one way to look at it. Big kick from Nova. What does Generic Guy have to do to get back in this? Is it too late?
It very well may be, but he could take advantage of Nova's distraction there, like that.
Yeah.
I guess that's the one way.
And now finally getting a bit of offense in.
Oh man! Oh, and taking advantage of the opening of the ambulance.
Yeah, but it's got to be too early, right?
You have to think. I mean, Nova. I mean, he's hardly taken any damage, Ed.
That was a strong shove into the ambulance.
Yeah, he's fighting back. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There you have it. It's still too early.
Soon, like I said.
Yep.
Still, I mean, that definitely got Generic Guy a little bit of breathing room.
Yeah. Great combo of a Russian leg sweep into some fists to the head.
Nova just putting everything he's got into this one.
Yep.
It's for the title.
Man, getting back his dominant position that he had at the start of the match. Roundhouse kick.
He's got something big planned here for Generic
What's
Guy.
he doing? Oh, and I think this is a feast your eyes.
Ooh. I mean, that's got to be it.
It very well may be, but he's still got to get Generic Guy into the ambulance like that. Let's see. This could be it. Generic guy fighting back. He's still in this somehow.
They're still going.
Nova. It's a test of strength. Come on, can he do it? Can he do it?
This is just the
No.
first door, and he couldn't even close that.
No. I guess it is still pretty early.
That being said, I mean, he's taking quite a beating as Generic guy.
Right, but not beating enough, which, hey, nothing wrong with that, I guess.
Indeed. We're coming towards the stage, towards the ambulance.
Right. European uppercut, staggers
Nova's going up.
to the roof of the ambulance.
Interesting, not a safe place to be.
Nope.
That could
Generic
be-
guy following him.
Falling for a taunt, perhaps. Generic guy.
What are they going to do up here?
I
Lifting
don't
him
know if I
up?
want to know.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
No, only
Roundhouse kick.
unforgiving metal below.
Yep. Nova, though,
Lifting him
dodges. Him up.
What's he got planned?
Shoulders. And... Oh, another feast your eyes.
Again, just landing on that unforgiving metal.
Right.
And now what is he planning?
And off he
Oh.
goes, plummeting down below.
Oh no!
And a splash.
That was horrifically irresponsible from Captain Nova.
Oh, but it paid off. Ooh.
I think it seemed like for a second like Nova was stopping to make sure Generic guy was okay, but now he's back
Not
on
for
the
long.
offensive.
Letting him down. Keeping him pinned on the ground. I've noticed that Nova has kept Generic guy grounded for a lot of this match. That's smart.
Well, you have to think, you have to remember that in the upset victory last time, there wasn't a third person in the match.
True.
The absence of Ricochet might be causing troubles for Generic guy here.
Yeah. I mean, it being a fluke, I wouldn't be surprised with this doofus.
Well, so he's getting some offense on Nova.
Okay, yeah. That he is.
They're staying close to that ambulance.
Oh, strikes, kicks to the face there.
Nova looks displeased.
Yeah.
And now he's going back on top? After he was tossed off of that thing?
Man, I mean, I don't get this guy.
I don't know, he's either brave or stupid, maybe both.
I don't think my opinion is a secret.
Right?
Nova very quick.
I don't think he was ready for Nova.
Oh, a lariat!
And at this
Almost like a
point-
rainmaker.
At this point, Generic guy's got to be on his last legs.
Ugh.
Again, off the top of the ambulance.
And
again-
oh, that splash did not pay off that time, though.
I think he braced himself. He was ready for the fall this time.
Yeah. Oh man, maybe Captain Nova went to the well one too many
I
times.
guess so. Do you think that Generic guy got himself thrown off on purpose to bait Nova?
That's
Seems unlikely, right?
that's so ridiculous. It just might be true.
You never know with Generic
Yeah.
guy. You can never tell what he's thinking.
But Nova, of course, still in this, fighting back
Into the ambulance.
into the ambulance. Let's see how it goes this time.
First door.
Up.
Really struggling.
Yeah. Generic guy seems to be having more trouble this time around. That's one door
One door
closed.
down, but here comes the second door.
Oh man.
Generic guy will not go down easy.
Yeah, he's still in this. Oh man. Suspense. So close, so close.
Can you do it?
No. This is not over yet.
The resiliency of Generic guy is shockingly impressive.
I guess.
I mean, this is I think the first real title opportunity he's had. You have
Yeah.
to think about it from that perspective.
I guess he's got some motivation. I guess he's not a total bum.
Yep. Nova taking a page from Reptile's book. They are
Hey.
themselves, of course.
Yeah. I think Nova had that scouted. Sorry, Generic guy had that scouted though.
Yeah, that's got it too.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's Nova with a counter.
Knee drop.
And now Nova can take those steps and do what he was trying
That
to
was
do
a
earlier.
chance. Just dumping him onto Generic guy.
Throwing Generic guy's leg.
Ouch.
And now he's lifting him up for another one.
Yeah. And feast your eyes.
Now, I mean, come on, this has to be it.
I would think. Lift him
Toss
up.
Nova.
There he is. That's
Lawn darting
exactly what he's doing. Lawn darting, like you said, yeah. Going for it. Oh, easily gets the first door closed. This
Not
might even be
struggle.
it. No. And it's almost there.
Oh, there
Captain
it
Nova
is.
wins. Generic guy. Getting taken to the hospital.
Good luck with that, Generic guy. But yes, Captain Nova retaining the Rock Hard Championship.
All right. Certainly, you feel, gotta imagine he feels vindicated. Proved that, he hasn't lost a step after that one defeat.
I'm sure Generic Gal is watching on backstage, displeased, but she's got to save that ire for Diamond in the Rough.
Yeah, I mean, that conflict has got to come to its head naturally, so be it.
And the card for Diamond in the Rough really shaping up. We have Reptile versus Scorpion. We have Captain Nova versus Generic Gal. We have Rhea Ripley versus Timeless Tony Storm. It's going to be an incredible show.
And I cannot wait for it. I hope you can either, fans. Don't you miss it, all right?
We're hoping to come to you a little more regularly going forward. Just keep an eye on our Blue Sky at DM Wrestling, and we'll join you